Prove that each of the complex cube root of unity is the square of the other. So we'll prove that. What are complex cube root of unity? There are two complex cube root of unity. One is -1 plus 3 square root divided by 2, and the other one is -1 minus 3 square root divided by 2. So what we need to prove? We need to prove that if we take square of this one, it will be equal to this one, or vice versa. If we take square of this part, it will be equal to this part. So we will do it one by one. We will prove both. Let's start with left one. 1 minus 1 plus 3 square root divided by 2. Let's take square. So square, now it's equal to -1 square plus 2 into -1 into -3 square root plus -3 square root. -3, sorry, not like this. 1 minute. We write it -3 square root and then its square. So n divided by 2 square. So we can write it like this. This is 1 minus 2 3 square root. This is plus and then -3 divided by 4. Then we can write it 1 minus 2 minus 3 square root minus 3 divided by 4. So we can write it like this: -2 minus 2 minus 3 square root divided by 4. So let's take 2 common. So it will become -1 minus 3 square root divided by 4. 2 ones are 2, 2 2 are 4. So this is -1 minus 3 divided by 2, and this one matching with this one. Okay, now we'll prove the other part. What is other part? We have -1 minus 3 square root divided by 2. So now let's take square of this one. So it is equal to -1 square, then minus 2 into -1 minus 3 square root plus -3 square root divided by 4. Let's solve it. So this is 1 plus 2 minus 3 square root plus -3 divided by 4. So 1 plus 2 minus 3, we can add it -3 divided by 4. If we solve it further, so this plus this, it will become -2 plus 2 minus 3 square root divided by 4. So let's take 2 common from here. 2 minus 1 plus -3 square root divided by 4. 2 ones are 2, 2 2s are 4. So we can write it minus 1 plus 3 minus 3 square root divided by 2. So this is our, it will match with the other part. So hence proved that each complex cube root of unity is the square of the other one. Further, what we can do, okay, let me write again. We have minus 1 plus minus 3 square root divided by 2, and we have minus 1 minus 3 divided by 2. So we have proved that square of this one is equal to square of this one, and vice versa. This means square of this part is equal to square of this part. Now if we write complex number as omega, we call it omega. Omega, we write it like this. So if we call it omega, square of this omega is equal to this part, and let me do it, okay, and also if we call this part as omega, or we write it like this, so then square of this one is equal to this one, means this part. So it means what we have, if we say omega is equal to minus 1 plus minus 3 square root divided by 2, then we'll have to say then omega square is equal to minus 1 minus 3 square root divided by 2. Or if we say omega is minus 1 minus 3 square root divided by 2, then omega square will be minus 1 plus minus 3 square root divided by 2. You will better understand. If you don't understand or you're confused, no problem. Once we will continue with the questions, you will have better understanding, and in my next example I will also try to explain it. So watch next videos for other questions. Thank you.